promised land, he was dancing and all that stuff. Enjoying the land of milk and honey. Getting back and enjoying.
Not quite yet, my friend, not quite yet. You know, the Israelites didn't get to go to the promised land right away.
You're kidding me.
Yes, they did. What? No, I'm not kidding. I'm serious. We're here, new life, and you think I'm teasing? Jeez, sorry, folks. See, let me show you. First of all, do you remember our friend Moses? Moses, wave your staff. Good. And what about the Israelites? You remember the Three Stooges there? Yeah, that's right. And we can't forget the ruthless Pharaoh. Make that Pharaoh there, because he's still around, actually. You all may not have known that.
Is he seriously still around? I mean, I thought he got a picture.
You see, Pharaoh is still upset about losing his son. He just sits in his throne, thinking and scheming. But our Israelites, friends, they are walking, carrying everything they could and just walking for miles. They walked all day and camped. So they built a camp, you know, like with the tent and fire and marshmallows and stuff like that. It was great. Singing Kumbaya. It's fantastic. That's not skit. Then Pharaoh changed his mind. He rounded up his chariot and horse and called for 600 of his best chariots, each one carrying a commander of his military. That's like the army. They chased after the Israelites.
Are you kidding me? I mean, I bet they were scared out of their minds.
As a matter of fact, they were scared. They cried out to Moses, "Why did you bring us out here to die in the wilderness?" "Hey Mo, were there enough graves for us in Egypt?" Wait. Yes. Mom, I'm doing a show. It's live. Yes. I'll feed Cuddles when I get home. I know she gets frisky, but I'll be home soon, okay? Let me finish. Yes, I will. Gotta go, Mom. She always calls at an opportune time. Oh, hey everyone, we'll get going again. So, what, I can't see up these glasses, I don't even know what page we're on. Oh yeah, so they were scared and they were crying to Moses, "Why did you bring us down here to die in the wilderness? Weren't there enough graves for us in Egypt? Why did you make us leave?"
I can't believe they forgot about him. I mean, God used Moses to get them out of slavery in Egypt. What did Moses do?
Well, Moses told the people, "Don't be afraid. Just stand still and watch the Lord rescue you today." And he raised his staff over the sea, and God divided the water so that they could pass through on dry land. Every single one of them. God also held the Egyptian army back with a cloud of fire. But when the cloud moved away, the Egyptians chased them into the middle of the sea. But do not But do not worry, the Israelites made it safely to the other side. See them on the other side over there? Not a happy ending for the Egyptians, though. God sent the walls of water crashing down on top of them, drowning all of them. I need some water. I struggled. None of the Egyptians survived.
I bet the Israelites were happy. I mean, did they thank God for what He's done to save them?
They were very happy. They did. They smiled, big smiles on their faces. See them there? Mo, Larry, Curly, and the hairy guy from ZZ Top. They put their faith in the Lord and in His servant Moses.
Boy, am I glad. I was still a little worried that they had forgotten about their amazing escape out of Egypt. I mean, and when God protected them all those times, they started grumbling whenever they realized that the Egyptians were still after them. But it sounded like they didn't trust God either.
You're right. And unfortunately, I wish I could say that they continued to trust God and made it into the promised land right away. But they didn't. They continued to travel each day, every day. And when things didn't go their way, they grumbled at Moses about God.